Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the new email template in UChat. Okay, so we will cover the four topics today. So what is a new email template? How it can bring your email to the next level. And also the next point is how to create the email template and also how to use the email template. And then the last is a few things that we want to bring you to the attention. Okay, so now let's start with the first point is what is a new email template. So in this new feature that we have provide a lot of beautiful designed email template you can use right away. I think around hundreds of them. Okay, and the second, you will have a simple drag and drop email builder. The third is you can set up once. Okay, you can build this template once and you can use that across all the channels in that workspace. Okay, it's very easy to use. And also is you can customize the content inside of this email. You can use up to 10 variables so that you can use the first name, last name, the email address, and the link, and possible the order number, order total amount, and all those things. Okay, so that is the first point. And the next is we are going to cover is how to create the email template. Now let me share my screens, and if you go to you go to the dashboard and then go to the content, my content. Okay, go to the my content, and then there you was able to see that there is a new email template over here. Okay, here is how you can find this new feature. And now is you can pull the template from the sample template or build from scratch. So let me show you how to do that. So if you want to create a new email template, you can create. This is new template. Okay. Thank you. Email. Great. And then you can click edit template. So here is you can start this email template from the sample template. Okay, at the left you can click this sample template, and then you will able to see all the email template, beautiful designed email template we provide, and you can easily customize based on this email template. You can load more, see what else is included, and also you can search. Okay, you can search by name, particular email you want to go after. So I will just pick this one. So, and also from the left point, you can also use this drag and drop to build that to build your email from the scratch. Okay, for example, you can add the let me add the columns, and then you can decide you want two, and then you can drag more content over there. For example, you can put an image there, and then you can upload the image. Let me see if I got some image over here. So it's just a simple but very easy to use drag and drop email builder. As now you can see, okay, the image is here, and then I can close this, and then I can add the headings, and I will just edit this one, join our Facebook Live, something like that. Okay, and click this off and add the text, join our Facebook group. Okay, and also I will add a button, and the button here, and I will just use click here and add the URL. Okay, so that's how easy you can, import the template, make a change of the template, and also how to use this drag and drop flow, email builder. Okay, you can also even add the HTML code, and you can even add the menu for the navigations. Okay, and here is how you can design the columns, and yeah, you can also customize the background of the email. And yeah, so that's all the features you can have. So now let's save this, and now let me show you how you can use how you can customize this template. Okay, so here, for example, I want to add the first name over here, right? You can just, very simple, you can just type double quote. You can type anything here. Okay, just this is just for you. It doesn't need to be this custom fields doesn't need to be the same with the name in your chatbot. Okay, after this, you will have the options to map your custom fields to this variable. Okay, so for example, we will just use first name here, and then we will add the email address. Here is your email address, and we will just use the double quote email. Okay, so let's just save this. In this email template, we have two variables customizations. Okay, so I will show you very shortly about how to use this email template and also how to use the variables. So now let's save and close. Now let's go back to the third point, how to use the email template. So let me go to one of the channels. So I will now select this Facebook Messenger, and you can use this email template at two places. For example, let me just use this one. And the first is, for example, let me show you, let me edit this flow, and you can use in the actions. Okay, in any of the actions, when you choose notifications, that will be an email notifications, right? So in this email notifications, you can choose the template, which template you want to use. For example, I want to choose this new template, and I want to send from one of my emails. This is the emails I want to send. You just type this one, and here is how you want to map your chatbot, the custom fields into the variables in that email. Okay, so as that we have two variables in that email template, and the first name and email, you can just choose the first name from the bot, and also choose the emails so that this value will be replaced in when you are sending out that email. Okay, so, and you can save that. This is the one place you can use this email template. And also you can use, for example, you can connect, and then in this add new step, you can choose send emails. And then over here, you can select the email profile and the same emails you want to send. And over here, we have two different ways, right? This is what we previously have. You can have a subject, pro header, and this is a very simple emails you can set up, right? You can also add the attachment. So you can either use, for example, let me show you. You can either use the email template or use our default email builder. Okay, you can just choose either one. Okay, so let me choose the email template, and then we will choose a new template, and it's the same. Okay, you need to map the custom fields into the email, the variables in the email template. So let me choose this one. Let me choose this one, and then you have it. Okay. So now let me do some test. This is the test I have set up. It's the same, and let me just choose this new template and choose these variables, and let me add a send message over here, and I will add a very simple is click button below to send email, to send template emails. Per button, click here, and let me delete this one and then connect this with the emails. So now let me publish, and let me preview on my mobile. We will see what kind of the message we will get. Let me share my screen over here. So now let me preview this flow, and we should able to receive the message over here. And if I click here, it will trigger that send email, and the new email template will send to my phone, to my Gmail account, and also the name and email will be replaced. So now let me click here. Okay, now I receive the email. If I click, and you will able to see that the image and everything is already here, and you can see the name is already replaced. Okay, it's called Matthew, a friendly reminder of an important date in our team. And also over here is your email address. Okay, looks like I didn't have the email. The email is okay. The email is not mapping. So let me try it again. Save it again. Now let's preview again, because the email that time the email value is not updated. Okay. So I will receive the email again, and let's scroll down. Okay, as you can see now, the email is replaced, right? Matthew5566@gmail.com. So that is how you can use, okay? For example, how after you select the email template, choose the variable you want to place in the email content. So that is how you can use the email template, okay? You can use it in the action and then email notification. And also you can use directly, use to send the email. And you either use the email template or use the default email builder, okay? You have two ways to choose different. You can choose different. And after you select the email template, it will ask you to map the custom fields into the variables in that email template. So that is how you can use the email template. And now let's see what are the things that I want to bring to your attention. Okay. So the first is, if you are using email template, if you want to connect, let me show you. So in the default, so for example, in the default email, you can add the buttons very easily, right? You can add the buttons over here, and these buttons you can connect to the next step. You can send to the next message, right? And when the user receives the emails, they click the button, it will directly go to this message. But if you are using the email template, you cannot set up like this. You need to, for example, here there is a link is copy the ref URL. You need to copy this URL, ref URL, and then you need to paste that URL on the buttons or use the variables to replace the button with the ref URL. Okay, so that is how you connect, the message block in the email template. And that's the first point to note. Okay, the second point is, if you are using email template, you cannot add actions when the button is clicked. So what I mean by that, if you are using the default email template, right? So for example, if this button, and when you click this, you can select additional actions, okay? So that you can add, let me show you. You can add the tags to the user. For example, you can add, the tag is button clicked. There's a lot of actions you can do. Use the default email template. But this is not supported currently with the email template. So you need to choose which one you want to use, and then you can decide from there. Okay, and that's the second point. And the third point is the email open trigger will still work even you are using the template. So I don't know if you guys know that, for example, if you are using the email template, let's choose this one. And here is when this email is first opened or each time opened, it can still trigger. Okay, it will still work, no matter you are using our default email builder or the email template feature. Okay, the email open trigger will always work. So that is what we are covering today for the new email template feature. Okay, so first we talk about what's the email template, and we go through the setting point, the unique features of this email template, and also how to create email template, why to find those, and how you can build your email from the template we already have, or you can use a simple drag and drop flow builder to build it from scratch, and how you can use the variables in the template and then replace those variables from your chatbot. And also we covered how to use email template, and that you can use in two different places. You can use in the action and then the email notification, and also you can use the send email directly. Okay, and that's for today's video, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.